Alright, we're back with a rematch of me against NinjaXenomorph as, whoo boy, I messed up the DJ last time. I counted down their beats one step too early. And that just didn't feel fair, and it also wasn't technically good content.
Yeah, I am savoring the rematch.
Heck yeah.
And hopefully it'll last a little bit longer now.
It should 100% last longer now, yeah, and then there hasn't been any changes to the DJ since we last played. There is new art, and like the records are going to look really cool. They haven't shown up on tabletop yet, but look forward to that. Alright, so we decided to change things up since I think I went first last time. We're going to let Ninja go first with the painter, and you've already got your first 4 dice and your bow to start, and I will get my first 4 cards.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
I don't progress my masterpiece the first turn.
But you do get your dice.
Yep. Starting with a 3rd bow die.
Ooh. Alright, let's start things off.
So let's just go super simple. I'm going to move 1 space.
What dice are you spending?
Oh yeah. So I'll just put that there.
Nice. That's actually a really good way to do it, just to make sure you never forget that you've done it.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you're choosing to move. No reaction.
Okay. That resolves. That goes back. Goes back to me. And oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Let's see. Target a zone. Don't want to drop that. So right there.
Spending a bow die.
Yep.
And I've got no reaction. So hey, let's get that.
That is unfortunate.
Let's get that first damage out. Thing with the DJ, they don't got much turn 1. Or I guess turn 0 for them.
All right. That resolves, and otherwise, that is me going, me being happy. I will do intention B. Oh,
Woo!
That's not the flip up. That's not the turn I want to do. Any reactions?
No reactions.
Yeah, I didn't figure if you're not going to react to me shooting you in the face, you're probably not going to react to me just painting. Alright, so I get, where's my masterpiece?
And 1 die.
Right there. 1 die. Another sword. I will do Tools of Gold once again, spending that sword die I just got. For intention B, I'm going to equip 1 armament.
Go for it.
Alright, equip shield.
Heck yeah.
Alright, and let's see. Yep, that's gonna be it since I can gain the shield as a reaction. So I will pass turn.
Alright. So I will progress my masterpiece, and I'll put my bottom one there to interrupt you. Draw for turn.
Got another sword die.
Well, let's get things started with the basic of the DJ stuff. I am going to do intention B and summon my 2 speakers.
That sounds fairly obvious. I have no reaction.
Alright. I'm going to place 1 there and place 1 there. And that exhausted me. And then I'm going to use intention B, exhausting both my speakers, and then they will get to deal damage to all zones that are in the same row or column as both speakers.
Alright, I will... Let's see. Spending my shield die for that, targeting my zone.
Mm-hmm. Seems good. Let's see. My beats. Can I do things with my beats? Not particularly.
Beats by DJ.
But I do need to get things moving. So let's go an electric slide, choosing towards you. So that way I can move a speaker any number of spaces in the chosen direction. It's blocked by other artists or summons. Any reaction?
No reactions from me.
I'm going to... let's see. Am I doing this right? Yeah. Oh, and shield's exhausted. Oh, turn the shield sideways. Sorry, that's what I meant.
Oh, yeah, right.
I'm going to do another electric slide, pointing to the side there.
All right.
All right.
Interesting.
Any reaction from you?
No.
All right. I'm going to then do a track switch to start a beat or progress my beats by one segment.
All right.
And that's the full chain. So, what I'm going to do, so I'm going to go to the side, then one forward. Yeah, so let's go with, this 3-segment one. So this time I'm going to do it, I'm going to start it at 3 beats and then count down when the beats go, and then when it reaches 0, that's the appropriate one. So with this 3-segment one, I'm going to move me or a speaker 1 space.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move myself 1 like that. I'm then going to slide something to the right. I'm going to slide that one there. I'm going to slide one towards you, like so. And then you get your Holy Shield counter. And then the damage I will do is going to actually be to your bow.
Yep, that's what I figured.
So you'll still get that Holy Shield die back at the end of the turn if I don't remove it. That's a good start there. Then
It took me a second to realize your. I couldn't see where your second speaker was because I was like looking at the game dead on.
Oh yeah. Fair enough. So I'm then going to do a spin back to start a beat or progress my beats by 1 segment. If this ends any beats, immediately start a beat. Any reaction? I don't think you have any.
I do not.
So I am going to... Yeah, let's do this 5-segment one, the one that on start refreshes an exhausted speaker, on end refreshes all speakers. So let's get this counter up to 5. Let me pick it up. And then I will, let's see. I will refresh my right speaker.
Question. When you used your artist, did you okay, never mind. You just summoned your speaker. You did not progress your masterpiece. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like animator. It's the kind of first thing you do.
Yeah.
I'll then exhaust my right speaker for intention A, just to move it any number of spaces in the chosen direction, which will be dish away.
All right.
Because actually that kind of locks you down right there. No, actually, you know what? I like this, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it there, so that way you'll have to hopefully move around me. And with that, I will end my turn. We will refresh.
Alright. So my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will progress my masterpiece normally. Draw my shield die.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I get my thing back.
Yep.
So.
Alright. And
What I'm gonna be summoning this turn.
yeah. And then I counted down my beats and draw for turn.
Right, I'm going to... Intention A is the painter. Yes, I have 3 die exactly.
You have 3 die exactly. Yeah, no...
Any reactions?
No reaction from me.
Alright. Right, what are you giving me? RNGesus, show me your will.
Swords, swords, swords! Kill, kill, kill.
Well, you know, I'm not gonna complain about you killing my bow.
Oh.
In fact, I'm going to spend my, let's see. I'm going to intention A, spending my only bow die.
Alright. I assume, yeah, A to move, so no reaction from me.
Okay. Gonna move myself up. Let's see. I will do that again, spending a sword die.
This one I will react.
For intention, specifically for intention, B.
Mm-hmm. So this I will react with a electric slide to move one of my speakers any number of spaces in the chosen direction.
Alright.
I don't... Yeah, you haven't used your shield yet, so let's refresh.
Oh, yeah.
So you can react with your shield if you want to continue the chain. There's no way for me to hurt you on my turn,
yeah.
So it's just a matter of, do you want to re-roll, or if you ever want to do the cheeky filling up the react chain so that way I can't continue reacting. Which I can't... I might be able to do with 2 cards in hand, but probably not.
Yeah, I'm gonna let this one fly.
So I'm just gonna place my speaker there, blocking where you would probably put in your sword.
Alright, interesting. So in that case, that will resolve. I am gonna summon my sword. I will summon them. There.
Nice.
Okay. I will, Tools of Gold again. With a sword, this time for intention A.
Mm-hmm. I will react with another electric slide. I had a hand of 4 electric slides. I'm so sorry. And, I mean, it's bad for me, but I'm going to kind of grief you a little bit and try to block your movement.
Okay.
So, I go dare, and now because of the painter's restrictions, you have nowhere to move.
Ah, you're right.
Now, you can rearrange for another dice, but I'm just
yes, that is what I'm going to do.
I'll just waste your economy a little bit, but yep, sounds good.
Any reactions?
No reactions to that.
Okay.
I'm all out of electric slides. Or am I?
And hey, guess what?
Yeah, I made you work for it. That's totally fair.
I'm getting tired of the speaker.
It is dead.
Do I risk it for the biscuit? I do.
Ooh.
Actually, I did not mean to do that.
Yeah. As long as it's spent, it's spent. Yeah.
A shield die to for intention A.
Mm-hmm. Moving everything forward. No reaction. So yeah, let's see if you can get a sword to react with.
Yeah. So that will end that turn. So everything refreshes. And it is now your turn.
Yeah. So I'm going to...
A shield.
A shield. Whew. Alright, so I'm safety safe. I'll count down my beats. Oh, wrong way. And draw for turn. Alright, so... I need my speaker. So let's go exhausting the DJ to progress my masterpiece and summon my right speaker back.
Alright.
Any reaction?
Okay. I was checking to see how because your pink one can
Refresh.
your other pink one. No, I was looking at the one that can move me around.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and react with my shield, targeting my zone.
Excellent. No reactions.
So I know how this song and dance goes.
Alright, so I'll progress my masterpiece, and I will summon my right speaker in an adjacent zone. So I'll put it there. Then I will do an encore. No, that was the wrong one. I thought it was a different one. Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Plans are failing. Plans are failing.
Put on the wrong music, I see.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. I mean, does it still work the way I want it to? It might still do. So I'm going to go with my left, exhausting it to move it any number of spaces in the chosen direction, which will be towards you. And that's not blocked by artists or summons.
All right, so it's just moving. I'm guessing you're moving it right here.
That's correct. And then I will use my right speaker, exhausting it to move it any number of spaces towards me. And yeah, you're
all right.
Out of reaction.
Yeah, I don't have any. I've already spent my one reaction that I can do. So.
Oh no, not there. And then
I wouldn't say I'm shields down because I literally have my shield up, but
yeah. Well, I'm gonna make you spend that die as I'm going to encore, refreshing both of my speakers, and then I will then exhaust both my speakers to hit your zone, which won't do anything right now since you've got that Holy Shield token, but it will destroy that Holy Shield token, meaning that you won't get that dice back.
yeah.
And with that, I am done my turn. Alright.
Alright. So my turn, I progress my masterpiece.
Heck yeah.
I swap them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that swaps out for that, and hey, look at that.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-o.
So I...
Oh.
That's not what I meant to do. So I immediately ascend.
So you'll switch out your Nathaniel cards. You'll get 3 dice immediately. This is before getting your dice for turn.
Yep.
a nice one of everything.
Very nice, yes.
All right, and then...
now I get my 1 die for turn.
I also count down my beats, in which my 3-segment one ends, and I get to move any artist or summon 1 space. And boy, I need to decide what's the best way to get me out of here, because that sword's going to hunt me down. Well, that's... because I could move the sword, but the sword's just going to move... things are going to move no matter what. I'm going to move myself over here. And that will end that beat. And then I draw for turn.
Alright, let's see here. Because I got a lot of dice and a lot of new options.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, let's just do this real simple.
Oh. Just gonna kill my speaker?
Yes.
I mean, you're not limited by movement anymore now that you've ascended.
True, but that is one of your methods of dealing damage. So I want to remove that from the board ASAP.
All right. Well, I am going to electric slide, charging to the right for me to move my speaker hopefully out of the way.
Let's see. All right. No reactions.
All right. Get out of there.
Get out of there.
Do a barrel roll.
Let's see. I'm going to do Nathaniel's command, spending a bow die. On intention A.
No reaction.
Alright. And then I am going to intention B.
Mm-hmm. No reaction.
Right, I am going to again place mine in the same place. I'll gain 1 die. Hey, convenient.
Very. Don't forget to
And hey,
exhaust yourself.
yes. And you've seen this before.
Yes.
Hack attack.
I've got no reaction. Damage number 2. And if you had done that and used your first sword attack against me, you would have won.
Yeah, I would. Oh yeah, thank you. Let's see.
Because the DJ, besides like a few beats, don't got a lot of options for a movement.
I'm gonna use Nathaniel's commands A again.
Ooh.
Spending a I'm gonna spend a shield die.
All right, to move.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna move myself.
Heck yeah.
And then one more time with my bow. And how was it? Okay, when I summon, it's still in diagonals. So I'm gonna be equipping an armament.
Got it.
And I get my bow back. You know what? Yeah.
Heck yeah.
And that is going to end my turn.
All right. So, upkeep, I will masterpiece. I'll count down my beat. It's 1 segment away. And I'll drop a turn. Alright, so I'm going to... using my right one to move it any number of spaces in the chosen direction, which will be to the left.
Alright. As a reaction...
Whew. Alright, well, luckily, I got just the thing to help defend against this sword. It's time for a track switch, where I'll start a beat or progress my beats by one segment. So let's.
No, I have a reaction. I'm not gonna do it yet.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna react either. I'm gonna play this 3-segment one that will allow me to swap 2 friendly artists or summons. So get out of there. I don't want you to die. The speaker can die. I don't care. All right, and then your sword can kill my speaker.
Yep.
And then my speaker's dead and cannot move.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Let's see. I am going to do an encore to refresh both my speakers or summon a speaker adjacent to a friendly artist or summon.
Alright.
Any reaction?
No reactions from me.
Alright, I'm going to place my speaker back here. Then, I'm going to exhaust both my speakers to deal a damage in the zone that they share, or column or zone that they both target, which will be your bow at the moment.
Yep. No reactions from me.
Alright. Bow will die. Huzzah.
Poor Jude.
Poor Jude. Do. I will then exhaust the DJ to progress my masterpiece and move 1 space.
Alright.
So, I assume you're not using your shield?
Not yet.
Not until the last moment.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is actually the first time that I will have seen the DJ ascend. So, they will ascend, whoosh, which now gives them a new reaction where they can end all their beats in any order, and then start a beat and descend them. I then get to move them 1. I'll move them... Let's put them right here. That seems good. Alright. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work out as well as I would like it to. That's okay. Yeah, so I think with that, I will just end my turn.
Alright.
So you'll progress your masterpiece.
Yeah, it's like, that's going to be the least confusing thing.
I'm going to count down my beats, and this will end my 5-segment one where I refresh all my speakers. Amazing.
Yay.
And that means that for this turn, not that I probably would, I can't use that one because I can't start a beat that ended this turn. And then we draw.
Alright.
But I still haven't hurt you once. Much different from game 1 where I cheated.
Yeah. I am really liking the. Do you know if there are any other changes to the DJ?
No. There's been no changes. It was just I misunderstood how they played, and maybe I had a little bit more of an aggressive hand at first, but yeah, no, I just haven't. I had so many electric slides that first hand that allowed me to kind of whittle your dice down a bit, but yeah, no, it's been good. It's been a good match.
Let's see. I am woefully under. I don't have a lot of dice right now, so I'm just going to do the very basic intention A.
You have 4 dice? Seems good.
Yeah.
Come on, RNG Jesus. No swords!
Nope.
But you can always spend a dice to re-roll one or change a dice roll if you need to.
True.
Doesn't come up often, but I like that the option's there.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm going to spend one of my many shield die. On intention A.
All right. No response.
All right. And I will spend another shield die on intention B.
Summon an armament. Sounds good. Hello there.
Dude. And you know what's coming.
I know what's coming. But do you know what's coming for you?
No. Show me, please.
Well, first you got a target.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, it's time for my ascended reaction. So, dang, there we go.
Let's go.
Yeah. So I can end all my beats in any order and then start a beat and descend me. So I will be able to swap any two friendly artists or any two artists or summons. It doesn't have to be friendly. So I can swap with your bow, or even you. I can swap with you. Any reaction? You got your shields.
Yeah, I do. Swap any two. So let's see. Yeah, you're definitely going to. So let's see. Is it? You know what? Fine.
Yep.
You get my own protection.
Thank you. All right. So yeah, I got no reaction. So yep, that'll place that there. I will then end my beat, which will allow me to swap with any two. And the fun thing is with the wording on the bow where it says like, if it's in its rower column and not adjacent, that means if I swap with the bow, it's technically not adjacent to that spot. It's in that spot. So I could make the bow shoot itself. I can make or switch it with the shield. But I think I will swap with you here. And then I will start a new beat. It can't be any of the two that ended this turn. So let's start this 3-segment one. That will allow me to move me or a speaker one space, and I'll move the speaker here. And then I descend.
Alright. And then the bow goes off, I get shot in the face, but fortunately Andrew, the reliable one, is protecting me.
Heck yeah. Whew! I survive. Yeah, both of us are low on resources.
Yep. All right. Is anything else on your turn?
This was your turn.
Oh yeah. In that case, I will. Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn.
All right. So I will progress my masterpiece. I'll count down my beat, and then we'll both draw. You got lots of bows. All right. So, what can I do? I'm going to... Yeah, let's... Trying to go on the offensive. Let's go with exhausting my left speaker and have it move towards me any number of spaces.
Okay.
No reaction?
No reactions.
So let's slide that down there. I will then exhaust the DJ, so that way I can do intention A to start a beat or progress my beats by 1 segment.
Alright.
No reaction?
No reaction yet.
So I'm going to do my 5 segment 1 that on start can refresh an exhausted speaker.
Alright.
I will then exhaust my 2 speakers to try and hunt you down.
Yep, and now is where I interpose Andrew targeting my space.
Targeting that space. Yeah, no reaction there. So you'll get a holy shield, but then it'll immediately get shot by speakers. Alright, and then it's time for an encore, where I can refresh both my speakers.
Hello.
We're doing it again.
No reactions from me.
Alright. Because, yeah, you can still... Got that. Bows. Let's see. Then... Fortunately, that don't do what I want it to, but yeah, let's just make you spend the dice. Let's exhaust both of my speakers to try to deal damage to Nathaniel again.
Alright, I will use Jude's reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, choose a direction.
Ooh.
That's not what I want to do, but okay.
Alright. Yeah, no reaction.
Oh, I probably should have done that, but that works. Alright, so I go off, I move 1.
And then there's nothing in that zone to hit. And then I will just go and end my turn.
Alright.
Masterpiece.
My turn again. I progress my masterpiece. I'm just gonna do that.
I can't down my beats. And we draw. Sword.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, I still haven't dealt damage to you. I'm still on 1. I'm living.
I'm running low on gas though, so
You can basically quote unquote draw 5 per turn, so should be good.
yeah. So yeah, that is effectively what I'm gonna be doing.
Yeah.
Any reactions?
Let's see. No reaction.
Alright. I've already exhausted him. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No shields! Shields are down. But bows are up.
Indeed.
RNGesus says kill. We don't need defense, just kill the DJ. Dang, I just remembered a song that I really like that's called Kill the DJ. It's fun.
Let's see. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna have Nathaniel's commands. For intention A.
Yeah, no reaction.
Alright. I'm going to move Faithful Bart up to your other one.
Faithful Bart.
And then, hey, guess what? Stab.
Stab. Alright, what's the way to do this? that does... Yeah, no, it's worth it. Let's go track switch, where I will either start a beat or regress my beats by 1 segment. So that will basically allow me to move any artist or summon 1 space.
Interesting.
Which, okay.
I'm guessing you're going to move the sword away?
Either the sword... Yeah, probably the sword away, and at least it's nice that even if you tried to react with the bow, you don't know which direction I'm heading.
Yep.
So, I assume no reaction?
Yeah, no reaction for now.
Alright, so yeah, let's count down these beats, and yeah, I get to move a summon 1 space. Let's move the sword up 1. And the sword can stab any empty space around it.
It stabs futilely. Alright. That was less effective than I was hoping, but I can still salvage this.
Okay.
Okay. This is gonna be messy. I'm gonna spend my last sword die to move for attention A.
Yeah. Just because I don't think there's much else, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go for another track switch to either start a beat or progress my beats by 1 segment.
Alright.
I assume no reaction?
No, yeah, no reactions.
So let's start this 4 segment 1. That on start, progress my other beats by 1 segment. So let's count this down to 2. And then you may move.
Alright.
In the zone?
Yep.
Oh, you're playing with music. I'm gonna drop some hot beats.
I'm gonna use Nathaniel's commands. On intention C. I'll spend my bow die.
Oh. Oh, intriguing. Intrigue. Well, I've got no reactions. I'm an empty hand.
Alright.
Oh. Alright, so you're hoping...
You know what? Yeah. I'm just
hoping to draw either a bow or a shield.
Well...
Or...
I'm not hoping. I have 1 bow.
Oh, shoot. Oh, God, no! 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 Kill the DJ. Ah! Oh, good game.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That went a lot more. I had to be really aggressive, and yes, you didn't deal any damage to me, but I was lucky in that I was able to. Sometimes I was able to rebuff, but I had to go really, really hard and play very. It was really, really risky.
Yeah. Oh, but it definitely paid off because next turn, if you didn't get a shield, like I had guaranteed 2 damage on you right there.
Yeah.
A 3rd if I drew an encore, which, yeah, let's see. Grab a dice. Let's see what I would have drawn. I would have got a spin back, so that would.
I would have gotten a shield.
Ah, okay. So I would have done 1 damage next turn. I would have not gotten an encore. Oh, great game. A full 3-0.
That is actually the first game I've won.
As painter or just full stop?
Full stop. Period.
Oh, congrats, man!
I actually really like the DJ. I'm gonna have to play her. The thing is, I like the thing is, like, since you can't start a beat that you already finished this turn, I figured once you ended, what is it? I think this one, one of the movement ones.
Yeah.
Once I figured, it's like, oh, you can't get out of this if I do this. So I'm going to. I had literally just enough dice to try this.
Yeah, like, I was not ready for that recall. That was amazing.
Yeah, I very much like the... I was like, wait, you know what? There is a way to get things exactly where I want them, but I'm going to need to go the absolute riskiest place possible.
Good game. Thank you for that rematch. That was a ton of fun.
Yes.